Hi guys, welcome to another video. I haven't filmed in a pretty long time. The last time I filmed was literally back in July, I believe so. And that was when we moved into this apartment. So it's been quite a bit. As you could tell, my hair has been growing a lot lately. And on top of that, just like a bunch of new different experiences that have been happening, and just like I've just been so busy, super busy. And on top of that, oh no, I see him. We got cats, so now I'm a cat mom, which is very nice, very lovely. Love that a lot. It's great. They're crazy though, they're kittens right now. So it's just been a really busy adulting life right now. I have an apartment, I have bills to pay, I have cats, basically my children. Oh my god. Oh my god, you see the whisker. But as I was saying, I have adult stuff and life has just been so crazy. So I didn't even have time to paint or draw for myself as of late. But during my painting class that I have finished, I have actually been using oil paints. And you guys know me, I didn't like oil paints because of the smell, and also it takes forever to dry, so I don't use them as much. But once I got into that painting class, I had to be using oil paints. It wasn't acrylic or like gouache or anything like that, so it was oil. And I was like, oh dang it, I only used oil like once in my entire life. I don't know how to use oil paints. So then we just started using oil paints, and I have learned so much from this class. Like, I'm not even joking, I learned so much from this class. And I even did like a lot of paintings as well, which I'll obviously be showing you guys. I have done a lot of paintings, and my final project, I of course painted my boyfriend. What do you expect? I draw him all the time, so of course I painted my boyfriend. So yeah, that's basically what's been kind of going on as of late. So for this video, guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be doing oil painting. This class ended like, I think like a week or two ago, I can't remember, but I've been itching to be painting on this channel. So let's go ahead and start on an oil painting. And on top of that, since it's basically the end of 2025, I'll be talking to you guys about my 2026 goals. I don't know what I'm going to be painting, but we'll figure it out like later on in the video. I'm probably gonna go on Pinterest, let's be honest. I'm gonna be going on Pinterest 100%. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and oh, it's gonna be so fun. Hi guys, welcome to another voiceover. It has been so long since I've made a voiceover for the channel. Here I am on Pinterest. I'm just going to go ahead and just let you guys know what I end up painting anyways. I ended up painting apples. Don't know why, I had no idea why. I just love painting and drawing food as of late, so let's just keep that in mind, okay? And then I also wanted to go ahead and try to figure out what size canvas to use. Like, I was like, should I use the big one? Should I use the small one? And I was low-key like, go big, go home. So I picked the big one, of course. And then I ended up getting my easel and my paints, and I started sketching, of course. From my class of what I learned, my professor was an amazing painter and artist. Like, literally, I'll put like some of his paintings. Like, how you're painting this? You should be up in Greece or in Italy, like making millions. What are you doing being a community college professor? Just saying. Like, he is such an amazing artist and painter. I'm so happy to have learned some techniques from him and stuff. Like, I seriously have learned a lot from this class. When I first started this class, I started with just black and white. We started learning about values and midtones, and we just started to learn how to block out certain areas, knowing like what kind of shading we're going to be doing and which ones like midtones, which ones like darker than the other. So we started a lot with just only using black and white at the beginning of the class, which I'll show you guys some of my pieces that I started with at the beginning of the class. It wasn't good. It was not good at all. Like it was so bad. And then afterwards we actually started using color. So we started learning color theory and learning how to mix colors with the primaries, which is red, blue, and yellow. And we also started to use black as well, a lot more on top of that. And a lot more white as well. So yeah, I can't stop looking at this cat on the screen. Oh my god. It's so cute. This is Chihiro, by the way. She's adorable, and she loves watching me do everything. Like, she likes watching me do the dishes, watching me paint, draw, do my makeup, everything like that. Like, she's just a girly girl. Look at her. She's so cute. And of course, she's named after the main character from Spirited Away. And I already know you guys must assume the other cat, the other black cat. You can guess his name. It's obviously Gigi. But you guys might see him later on in the video. I don't know. He might pop up. I can't remember. But yeah, going back to that, I learned a lot from this class, learning how to mix colors, knowing what colors to use to mix like certain shades of whatever color I need at that point. And then at the end of the semester, which was back in the beginning of December, I also had to do a final project. And for this one, we got to full on just decide whatever we wanted to paint. And I painted Gavin. You guys already saw at the beginning of the video. That was my final project piece. And I did pass. I got a 20 out of 20 on that. So that was really, really good. Really good. I did pass the class. I got all 5 credits. It was really fun. I learned a lot. And I really love oil paints now, even though I never did before this class because I thought they smelt, and also I thought it was really hard to like learn how to use, and like I didn't want to waste my time. But thankfully, this class changed my heart. Ooh, that was a low-key bar. Not gonna lie. But I love oil paints now. Like, it's super fun. I had such a fun time with this painting, honestly, in my opinion. Here I got all my materials. These are all the oil paints I use. Very cheap, by the way. Like, these half bottles are like $7, but that big white one I think is like around $12. So it's still a little bit cheap if you don't use it a lot, but I'm slowly running out of my paints, so I might need to stop by Michael's sometime soon to re-up and, you know, restock on that. Oh, I got some blue paint on my thumb. Those are the casualties though. Oil paint does stain a lot, which is really, really bad. I absolutely hate it. The class destroyed one of my favorite t-shirts. I'm very sad. It was my Leve tour shirt from her Bewitched tour. Oh my god, I'm so sad. R.I.P. Here I am painting, of course. All the techniques I have learned from the class, I'm going to be using to be painting this. So you are going to see me do a lot of shading, a lot of blending in with different brushes. Like, I'd be changing my brush every like 5 minutes in this video, honestly, if you look closely. But yeah. So I'm going to be actually reviewing my older video of my 2025 goals video of my gouache study video series that I have been doing. I'm gonna go ahead and just like, you know, talk about it and just talk about if I have achieved any of those goals that I talked about in the video. So the first one was get a passport. Did I get a passport? No, I did not get a passport. Like I said in the past video, it's a little annoying to get a passport, and it's such a long process. And honestly, this year I had no time. Like, it's fine. Like, I really don't really need a passport until like I know I'm going to be traveling out of the state. But yeah, didn't get a passport. Learn how to drive. I do know how to drive. I learned how to drive. I do know how to drive. I just don't have my license or my permit. Oh my god, there's another cat. There's another cat. Okay, that's Gigi. Very sweet little boy. Look at him. I didn't even know he was behind the canvas when I was painting, by the way. Like, I didn't find out until the next clip, but he's super cute. He's the same like his sister. By the way, they're brother and sister. I forgot to say that, but he's the same like his sister, but he likes to touch things. So he kept trying to grab my paintbrush as I was painting, or kept pawing at the my painting surface with my paints on it, because he's a little too invested in what I'm doing. So I had to stop and like wash his paws off because he kept touching my paint. Oh my gosh. But anyways, continuing on. I do know how to drive, learn how to drive. I just don't have my license or my permit. But in like emergency circumstances, like if Gavin like passed out on the road or something, I know how to drive. Like I could take him to the hospital, you know? And another one was getting my first car. No, that did not happen, obviously. But this next one did, which is get my first apartment. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't believe I actually did one of them at least. I got my first apartment, aka the apartment that I'm in the video right now. Amazing. I'll make sure to try and give a apartment tour once we're still kind of settling in right now, and we're still trying to like get more furniture and stuff. Like I want an end table, I want to get some bookcases and stuff like that, or a dresser for a closet. So I want to wait until like we're fully like set up until I can do a apartment tour for you guys, of course. My other goal was to grow out my hair, which I did. It's really, really long now. I love the length right now, but I would like it to be a little longer, at least to like my mid arm area, like close to like my elbow, like in the middle, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I want to have my length of my hair to be. Hopefully just stay like that for the rest of my life. But if I do want to ever shave down my head again, that's also an option. But at least I know I look good with long hair and I look good with short hair. Okay. My next goal was also to learn Korean. I did learn some basic Korean. You know, I learned the general gist of what Korean, like the basic Korean, like 안녕하세요, 제 이름은 Taylor입니다. You know, like hi, my name's Taylor. What's up? Like hello. I did learn some basic Korean. I have been using some apps as well to learn Hangul. I have been using apps, and I also have been taking some notes as well in the little notebook that I have. I did also start practicing talking at work because some customers in Pop Mart, some customers speak in Korean. So whenever I say 안녕하세요, like hi, like to them, they're like, oh, whoa, like your punctuation is really good. Like, you know, it's awesome. It feels nice. So I have been practicing a little bit at work here and there. Okay. And then my next goal was to post more. I have been consistently on like a posting basis a little bit, just not here on YouTube as much, but a little more on Instagram and on my YouTube shorts instead, just not on my actual like a video, you know what I mean? And also testing more mediums, which I definitely scored with that one for sure. Here I am using oil paints that I have not used in years. So yep, definitely learned to test out more mediums for sure. Anyways, going on goals for 2026. I don't have them written out or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and just speak my mind and just talk about what kind of goals I do want for 2026. I want to post more on different platforms. So what I'm saying is I want to start like doing Twitch. Me and my boyfriend have been talking, and we think that our personalities are so conjoined and so just funny, just naturally funny, that we decided we're going to be starting a Twitch soon, actually, together. We're going to start doing like reaction videos or gaming videos, and we're also going to do like just like commentary videos. But we also do, I haven't told you guys this, but we also do want to do baking while baked, or like going to the aquarium while baked. So I do smoke weed. I have never told you guys this, but I do. But we do want to do some of that, like on our Twitch. So if you guys are interested in checking out our Twitch, it obviously is not official yet, but we are going to start live streaming on Twitch and stuff sometime soon, hopefully sometime in January when we do get his monitor set up and also his webcam as well. But yeah, we're going to be starting a Twitch, and our goal by the end of 2026, I at least need to be friends with Vanilla Mace. I'm not even joking. I'm going to go ahead and link our Twitch in the description if you guys want to follow that. I'm very excited to even get started on that. It's going to be so fun. Another goal for me too is to still learn more Korean. I want to get more fluent. I want to practice my punctuation, and I also want to start learning how to read Korean, because I just feel like I'm at a good point to where my studies are that I should start pushing myself a little bit more to learn as much as I can, you know what I mean? So definitely want to learn more Korean for sure and be somewhat fluent by the end of 2026. I also do want to travel more. I want to travel more, like even if it's like still in the US, like I just want to go out. And another goal that I want to do as well is participate in more local art shows or art events. And speaking of art shows, now that you guys are seeing the final piece and how it looks like, I am actually going to be in an art show in April in Seattle, and I'm going to be selling this painting. The original painting, I'm going to be selling it at the art show that I'm participating in. So that means you guys are going to start seeing studio vlogs, which is going to be a new series I'm going to be starting since I'm going to be hosting my first art show. I'm so excited. I'm so excited what prints I'm going to be making and what original art I'm going to be selling. I hope you guys continue liking the videos, and I hope you guys like the painting. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year's and happy holidays to you guys. Love y'all. Bye.